All right, hello, good people. Welcome to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper. I am Roderick Chappelle. Excuse me. And in this video, I'm going to show you one item that is non-solar, non-battery powered. You don't have to wind it up, and it's going to give you lighting during an event. Cue the intro. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. All right, so welcome back to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper. My name is Roderick Chappelle, and today I'm gonna show you how, or one item that you're gonna be able to purchase now that's gonna really help you if or when you have a catastrophic event, the lights go out, power's down, grid down, TEOTWAWKI happens, SHTF, stuff hitting the fan, the end of the world, we know it, world without law, whatever, okay? So, but before I show you that item, I want to talk to you and get you in the mindset of what could happen. So, for example, people are going through the storm right now. I was calling it Duran yesterday. I don't know why I was calling it Duran. It's Dorian. But I like the word Duran. So every time I say Duran, you guys know it's supposed to be Dorian, right? Okay, so Tropical Storm Duran is going on right now. Puerto Rico, thank God, was saved, and it's moving toward the Florida coast as we speak. So one item that people probably they get lanterns, they get candles. Oh yeah, and this is a non-fire item as well. And then of course I'm gonna give you guys a bonus item. There you go. So tropical storm comes through, bam, you're without power. You've exhausted your flashlights, you've burned your last candle, you've used your last wind up, radio / light doesn't work anymore. What do you do? And then you think about it. You're like, oh, I saw Plant-Based Homestead Prepper's channel, and he talked about emergency light sticks. Oh my God, yes, emergency light sticks. They come 2 to a pack. I grab these things at Lowe's all the time. I think they're only like $2, if that. I don't even know if they're that expensive. I'm sure you can get them on Amazon, and I'm trying to be smarter about this thing and try to monetize the information I give you guys. So before you run out and go buy them, give me a chance to put up a link because I'm working on my Walmart affiliate and I'm working on my Amazon affiliate link. So if you're gonna go out and get them, I get them from Lowe's. But I'm gonna put up a couple of links so you guys can find them and start buying them. These are amazing, and they last a long time, and they're really bright. To be honest with you, they last up to 8 hours. And I'm not reading the package. I've actually used these things. I used to use these things in the military all the time. We love them, and it, just for basic lighting. And I want you to start thinking about OPSEC too, operational security, because what you don't want everybody knowing that you have preps. Okay, expect a couple 2 or 3 days into it, it's not gonna really matter. Several weeks after that, yeah, you want to keep your preps kind of private. This is going to be an amazing operational security item as well, because it gives you enough lighting inside, but it doesn't give that glow outside. A lot of us have blinds and curtains up. And that's another thing. We're gonna do a video about operational security, but since we're talking about it, doing an SHTF TEOTWAWKI event, you want to make sure that your windows are secured. I plan on boarding up my windows and stuff from the inside, and if I have enough time from the outside as well, I plan on drilling some holes in them so I can see. But other than that, You know, of course, now only if they get broken. Now, if the window panes are still intact, the glass itself, no, of course not. I'm not gonna drill a hole in my glass. But you know, you need a way of seeing out. You're gonna need that, and I need you guys to start thinking about that. How can you secure your home where it either looks like it's totally secured, or it looks like it's been ransacked? Wouldn't be a bad idea if you're in a SHTF TEOTWAWKI event to just take clothes and just throw them out in your front yard. Take items that you know you're not going to use, throw them out in the front yard. That way it looks like your house has been ransacked already, you know. And you're going to have to come outside eventually. But, you know, just keep in mind that you want to be in there. If you're bugging in, you want to be in there, but look like you're not in there. And you also got to think about, you know, like we did a video a week or two ago. How are you going to entertain strangers? How are you going to entertain strangers? Because stranger danger, or are they going to be friendly? Are they going to be hostile, or are they going to be friendly? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that for you. It's something that you got to figure out yourself. So these little glow sticks, back to these little glow sticks, amazing little prep item. I wanted to bring that to you guys because you're going to need all the lighting that you can get. You don't know darkness. You don't have a clue about darkness until the power goes out. Because remember, it's going to be dark. There's not going to be any street lights on. There's not going to be any lights on in your house. When you walk in your kitchen in the middle of the night, your oven light, the clock is not going to be lit. You're gonna flip the switches and nothing's going to happen. So you gotta worry about and figure out lighting. Candles are great. Solar is awesome. But you know, you can, in my opinion, you can never have too much water, and you can never have too many ways of lighting your home, and you know, and warming and heating. You know, you can't have too much of that stuff. Now I always try to give you guys a bonus item. And this is something that you can get relatively inexpensive, and it lasts forever. I mean, for a very long time. And even if you don't have the fuel for it, you'll still be able to start fires, okay? And this is something that I have with me in my vehicle all the time. I don't smoke or anything, but having a Zippo lighter is an amazing tool to have, all right? One, is very durable, okay? That lighter will stand up to the test of time. First of all, it's metal, okay? Second of all, even if you don't have fluid in it, you still get a spark, okay? You can still make this thing spark. And a good way to start a fire, watch this. Let's say you have on some jeans. Take your knife, because you should have a knife. We talked about that. Take your knife, scrape your jeans, and get, I don't know, a handful of lint. Ball that lint up, okay? And if you don't have lighter fluid and you don't have a way of starting a fire, you can take that lint and keep sparking it with this Zippo, okay, until it catches on fire. And bam, you just started a fire, all right? Also, put in your bug out bag cotton balls and Vaseline. Take the cotton balls, dip them, roll around in the Vaseline, stuff them off in a medicine pill bottle. Great prep to have. Great way of starting a fire. Easy peasy way of starting a fire. And learn how to start fire several different ways, okay? I'm not saying you have to go back to primitive like bow and all that kind of stuff, but that's not a bad skill to have, especially if you're gonna go on naked and afraid. If you're gonna go on there, you need to know how to start a fire like 20 different ways, because you're gonna need fire out there. I don't think any of us plan on doing that, so have fail safes. Lighters are cheap now. I like to buy those those lighters with the torches at the end. I saw them yesterday at, of course, Walmart. $1 a piece. I mean, you can't never have too many lighters. And buy the long one. Buy the long stem one, so that when you're starting a fire, you don't have a chance. You still have a chance of burning yourself, but it's less likely you're gonna burn yourself with one of those really long lighters than it is with the little short ones, okay? Or even with the Zeppos. But this is not, I mean, by all means, include one of these in your preps, or several, okay? Amazing tool, an amazing tool to have. And these are old, and I actually found this lighter, to be honest with you. And it doesn't always start all the time. If I play with it enough, it will. But hey, it didn't cost me anything, and I have several other ones, but I keep that one with me just in case. So, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure you get you some of these. I'm gonna post a link so you can order online. Get them maybe, get them a little bit cheaper. And I buy these things by the, oh my God. Oh, matter of fact, here's a receipt. Let's see what I paid for them. I paid $5 and I got 4 packs. Okay, so what's that? Like $1.25 each. Cheap prep. Okay, but very, very effective. All right, so thank y'all for being here. Subscribe. Hit the like and hit the bell. I don't think you guys are getting my notifications, because as soon as I upload videos, I should be getting like 35,000 hits, and I don't think that's happening. So I need you guys to do better, okay? Do better. And until the next video, I want you guys to be blessed. Have a great and awesome, wonderful day. She don't even know she's in the middle of the street. Lord have mercy. Lady, please. I just had to go around this lady. She's an older lady. She's sitting in the middle of one of the main intersections in Virginia Beach, and she's sitting in the middle of the intersection. They're doing construction work, so I see how she understood that the lane went out a little bit further, but she didn't even realize she's in the middle of the street. I mean, literally, it's 2 lanes going. She's sitting in one of them. So, which is another thing, people, just pay attention to what you're doing. Which, you know what, I'm gonna do another video about this medical care and procedures and stuff after SHTF, because we have really got to start now paying attention to what we're doing. And a lot of times, because things are muscle memory, which means you just constantly do them and you do them over and over again, doesn't mean you're not going to get hurt or injured. So be mindful all the time of what you're doing. It may be as simple as you're starting your 1,000th fire and you forget to put put rocks around your campfire. I mean, just things that are normal that you do. Pay attention. Just be more mindful of what you're doing. And this is everyday life right now. Be more mindful of what you're doing. Pay more attention when you're driving, and just make sure you're paying attention to the details. Watch your surroundings. When you go out to eat, watch your surroundings. Position yourself to the point where you always have an exit. You always have a way out. And this is at the movies, this is at church, this is anywhere. Always be mindful of where you are. People are crazy now. Things are happening in places that we've never heard them happening yet. So pay attention to your surroundings. And I know I talked about lighting and all that kind of stuff, but I just felt like that message need to be out. And hopefully today, if it helps you to just be more mindful of your surroundings and where you are, then hey, it helps you. Also, this coming Saturday, we're going to be live for our normal 5 p.m. show, and we're going to be doing our giveaway. We just went over 100 subscribers, and I'm extremely excited about it. We're really close to 110 now, and I told you guys I was going to do a giveaway. We still haven't figured out what it is. It's going to be something nice though. We give away nice things, and it's going to be some kind of prep item, or it's going to help you with your health and lifestyle and living. Okay, it's going to help you become more plant-based eating. It's going to be something that's going to be healthy for you, or it might be a prep item. I still haven't figured it out, but be ready for a party on Saturday. Okay, Saturday at 5 p.m. we're going to be live, Jennifer and I. I've already scheduled it. Put it on your calendars, and we will see you guys then. Okay, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I love you guys enough to tell you the truth. Y'all be good. God bless.